My name is Brandon Howard with Sports Talk Florida, and this is your post-game 3 and out. The Miami Dolphins were defeated by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers by a score of 22-17 in their final preseason game, but all was certainly not lost. There were a lot of bright spots, and cornerback Will Davis was one of them. He had 2 interceptions on the night, showing the ball skills and the footwork necessary to mirror wide receivers in and out of their breaks. I spoke to Will Davis after the game, and he said that, he's about 90% recovered from the ACL surgery that he had about 8 months ago. He said he's waiting on that final 10% to come back so that he can be more explosive in and out of his breaks. He was perceived to be one of those guys that were on the roster bubble to make the 53-man roster, but he should have played his way off that bubble and busted that bubble tonight with his performance. Linebacker Zach Vigil, he did a good job tonight, not only beating blockers to the spot and finding the ball, but he also did a good job of stacking and shedding blockers. That was something that was a knock on him coming out of college, the ability to stack and shed, and he seems to have gotten stronger at the point of attack. So that's something he's doing a lot better now, and I look for that to continue and for him to find a way onto the Dolphins' 53-man roster. And also Jamil Douglas. He did a good job tonight getting out of his stance and setting up quickly. That's something that he does well. He was mirroring the defensive lineman very well, and he also showed the ability to redirect when he was forced to and when he was engaged with defensive linemen. So that's something that bodes well for him. And he might not have done enough to unseat Billy Turner for that starting guard spot, but he's going to have a bright future as a member of the Miami Dolphins. And with that, I'm Brandon Howard with Sports Talk Florida, and that concludes your 3 and out.